Hello, welcome back to my channel, the WatchCoconut. Today we're gonna talk about the Seiko SKX, but not the ever so popular SKX007, but something a little uncommon, the SKX023. Personally, I've never liked the design of the SKX007. This may be because of its bigger size on my smaller wrist, or because of its unevenly positioned 4 o'clock crown, or the rather boring flat look on the dial. It just never really speaks to me. So here I present to you all the SKX023. This watch measures in at around 37mm, lug to lug of 45mm, lug width of 20mm, and a thickness of 11.5. The only similarity this watch shares with the SKX007 is on the inside, the automatic 7S26 movement. But that's pretty much it. The SKX023 features a 60-click bidirectional bezel with minute hashmark from 0 to 15. I much prefer this kind of bezel over the usual 120-click unidirectional bezel. The reason being, I don't dive. I don't need the safety of the unidirectional bezel. It's much more convenient for me to time things with this bezel. I just need to rotate the bezel in the direction closest to the minute hand. And as I have stated earlier, this one has a 3 o'clock crown. While a 4 o'clock crown is nice, and it doesn't dig into your wrist as much as a 3 o'clock one, I still much prefer the more balanced look of this one. I don't have the SKX007 with me, I sold it a long time ago, but I do have the turtle, so here's a size comparison. The locks on the SKX023 are tapered well and give the watch a really slim look. Despite the watch having the diver aesthetic, it still managed to look classy. Another thing I like about this watch is the dial. The logo and the hour indices on this dial are actually applied onto the dial, not painted on like that of the SKX007. This gives the watch a higher end look. There's more attention to the dial. You can even see the indices reflecting the light at some angles. But yes, as it says on the dial, 10 bar or 100 meters of water resistance, not 200 like most divers do. Unlike the SKX007, this watch is not an ISO certified dive watch. Still, 100 meters of water resistance with a screw down crown, it's more than enough for my everyday use. Okay, let's mention the elephant in the room. The SKX023 is essentially an homage to the Rolex 16610. But still, I think Seiko still managed to put its own identity onto the watch with the choice of hands and bolder fonts. Now let's end the video with some wrist shots on my 6.5-inch wrist. Oh, and did I mention, it's a strap monster as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Bye bye.